Do you want to make $1 million? I'm going to show you how. All you have to do is sign up for my seminar on Google Hangouts, and I'm going to teach you all the tricks and how you can make $1 million and start living your dreams today. And you're going to be so amazed at how easy it is. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this must be some kind of scam. How can it be easy? If it was so easy, everybody was doing it. Well, guess what? Everybody thinks just like you. They're paranoid. They don't want to believe it. So they don't even try. But I know that you are smarter than that. You are better than that. And that's why you're going to sign up for my Google Hangouts where I'm going to teach you how to be a millionaire and start living your dreams today. But I don't want to just show this to 500 people, not even 500,000 people. I want to teach this system, my marvelous system, to 1 million people. So I'm going to wait until I have 1 million confirmed people that want to join my millionaire hangout. And once I have 1 million people subscribed to the hangout, then I'm going to go ahead and schedule this seminar. Now, it's a free seminar, but I'm only asking that each one of you donate just $1. Just $1. What can you buy for $1 today? Well, I'm going to teach you how to make $1 million, and all it's going to cost you is $1. And it's just a donation. So essentially, this is free. My time is worth a lot more than $1. I'll tell you that. Hang on a second. It's free, but it's actually not. And the seminar is not going to happen until 1 million people sign up for the Google Hangout. If 1 million people pay $1 to learn how to make $1 million, then won't I make $1 million? So wait a minute. I get it. I charge 1 million people $1 each, promising to teach them how to make $1 million. But the trick is, the way you make $1 million is by charging 1 million people $1 each. So the seminar itself is how to make $1 million. Nicely played. Nicely played. This is Carlyle from Carlyle's Picks, and this is Motivation Sundays. Every once in a while, I like to do a little motivational video, business tips and things like that. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. If I had some kind of a powerful strategy on how to make $1 million, why would I tell you? Think about that for a second. There's a lot of get-rich-quick scams out there that take advantage of people that are just desperate for success. Whatever they're doing is not working. The thing is, you've got to be very, very careful when you're listening to the advice of someone who's still in the game. When I mean still in the game, they're still running a business. Whatever it is that they did to achieve success is an active role in their lives. Because for them to give out their edge to you is to threaten and potentially jeopardize what it is that's made them successful. I would more want to listen to people that are retired, not in the game anymore, and they may so choose to write a book that gives you the secrets to their success. But even in that case, what about that person's children? Maybe they've passed down their techniques to their children and their family. Giving that information to you is potentially jeopardizing their family. So always keep that in mind. All of us with at least average intelligence or better have the ability to succeed. So what does this mean? This means, let's say I go into the business of real estate and I figure out some kind of a super strategy where I'm able to double the prices of homes on a regular basis. I could pick up a house for $200,000 and sell it for $400,000 within a month or two. And I've done this through years and years of research and observation, and I put together this strategy that allows me to make all this money. I mean, come on, doubling your money within a month or two, that's a heck of a return. So why would I teach it to you? Some people may try to say that it's additional revenue, but there's a limited market for these kind of get-rich training schemes or whatever it is, a book, DVD. I'm not saying that there are no good books about business and DVDs or whatever, or Blu-rays. I'm really talking about the get-rich-quick deals, or just in general. There's a limited market for those products. How is it then going to compete with the ability to double revenue so quickly? So I mean, if you have such a powerful business model, then book sales, that's irrelevant and a waste of your time. And then they may say it's out of the goodness of their heart and I really want to see other people succeed. Right. Not saying that there aren't some people that have altruistic intentions. What I would say to that, however, is that that's an extremely rare characteristic. I find that most people have an angle. Unfortunately, it's a fact of life. Not everyone is like that, but a lot of people are like that. And that is why I can count my true friends on one hand. And I have no problem saying that. I'd rather have one really good true friend than 100 fake ones. But that's just me. Now, as far as the get-rich-quick schemes, there's a lot of them out there. All these pyramid schemes and And you'd think that people would get it by now. Matter of fact, most people listening to this video right now are probably saying, yeah, I know about that. Yeah, I'm not going to fall for any of that stuff. But then they do. You got to think about the fact that there's such a high level of interest in all these get-rich-quick scams. Think about it. If people got it by now, then there wouldn't be a market for the schemes in the first place. What's the interest in selling some kind of a scheme to people? The interest is in high potential of making a lot of money. If that potential doesn't exist because people are getting smarter, then the market dies. So the fact that I keep seeing these things popping up says the market is strong, stronger than ever, in fact. I've even seen a couple of instances that are kind of touching in my world here on Carlyle's Picks. I won't call any names, but I've seen some what I judge as scams that have touched on the car world a little bit. And I see the games that are being played, but I hope you do also. You have a lot of people that are hardworking people. You have a lot of people that are in debt. They don't know how they're going to pay their next bill, how they're going to send their kids to school. And then you have some fast-talking person online talking about how easy it is to make $1 million. And I've seen it all. They show you screen shares of their accounts where they're making all this money. Thing is, how are they making that money? That's the big question. Because just like how I can charge 1 million people $1 each, right? So just because I'm making $1 million, I can go and show you my receipts. Look at this. I made $1 million in one day. The detail is that the way I did it was with the Millionaire Hangout. And for those of you who don't know me, don't watch the channel, I didn't actually do that. But I'm saying that this is the way you have to look at things. Someone shows you a screen share of all the money they're making. Is the way they're making that money, does it have something to do with what they're trying to sell you? So you are the one that's paying them? I saw another video where it was like some kind of system where you can send essentially spam to people. Ooh, I made $2,000 this month alone, just from this one account. If a guy really has a winning system, how to make money, if they're sending out email, spam, or some kind of new way to trade stocks in a way that is going to give you so many returns, the last thing that person wants to do is to show it to you. You know how much money and effort corporations spend around privacy and protecting their intellectual property? But someone's going to give it away to you for free, or even for a low price. And actually a low price makes it worse, because then again, are you the one making them a millionaire?
You're watching Carlyle's Picks. Don't forget to subscribe.